the man burned all the photos he had with his wife. He packed the divorce agreement along with the 10 sweaters his wife gave him during her courtship, put them into a box, then went to the registry office and cancelled all his personal identity records, determined to disappear completely from her world. When the woman returned home and saw the empty scene, she instantly realized something was wrong. Only at this moment did she begin to panic. The woman had spent a wild night with her lover, but when she returned home to an empty house, realizing something was amiss, she desperately called out her husband's name, but everything was already too late. The truth was that the man had long discovered the wife's deviation from their path. The two of them had been college sweethearts. After a 7-year-long relationship, they finally stepped into the bonds of marriage. At that moment, they vowed to be devoted to one another, to never betray each other. Yet only 5 years had passed, and the wife had already strayed, frequently using the excuse of working overtime, leaving the man to endure countless lonely nights alone. At first, the man had no suspicions about his wife, until their wedding anniversary arrived, when the lover sent the man an anonymous letter in provocation. Attached were intimate photos of the wife and the lover. Seeing them, the man was heartbroken. He never dreamed that the wife who once pursued him so fervently would betray him. At that moment, the lover intentionally sent another provocative message. With yet another photo, the man immediately called his wife, asking her where she was, but the woman claimed to be working overtime at the office, and then quickly hung up. Afterwards, the man showed no strong emotional reaction, silently beginning to pack his belongings. He even prepared a birthday gift for his wife. In 5 days, he would disappear from her world forever. When the wife returned home at that time, she lied that she had been too busy, and forgot their wedding anniversary. She took out a necklace to express her apology. Little did she know, the man had already seen her wearing that same necklace earlier. The man calmly mentioned that he had also prepared a gift for her, telling her to open it half a month later. The woman, on the other hand, appeared full of anticipation. The next day, the wife approached the man, saying that she felt bad for missing their wedding anniversary yesterday, and suggested they go to the amusement park to relax today. Seeing this, the man was reminded of their beautiful days back in college, but no matter how wonderful the past was, he knew he had to face reality now. Soon, the two of them went to the amusement park together, but before the man could savor a moment of happiness, the wife received a call from her lover, and then lied that something urgent came up at work and left. At that moment, the man understood. This was yet another lie. She claimed to love him deeply, but had betrayed him time and again. Afterwards, the man went back to his office to submit his resignation. There was nothing in this city worth staying for anymore. He then returned home to pack his belongings, removed the necklace, and called an auction house, donating all the money from its sale to impoverished mountain areas. He looked at their wedding photos, recalling the vow she once made to him. A tear rolled down his cheek. The promise of lifelong companionship now seemed so ironic. Not long after, the woman returned home, only to find that the man had already disappeared.